Yo, what's up guys? It's Exclusive Gaming here, and today I would like to talk about Modern Warfare. I love Modern Warfare. I would consider myself kind of a Modern Warfare fanboy. For me, they have so much stuff that I like about it. There are things I hate, but I'll talk about both. But first, I'd like to talk about what I'm going to be uploading in the future. I would like to at least do 2 a week, if not more. And at the moment I have a video for my 60 subscriber special, but I think I may wait depending on how fast I gain subs, because I got a pretty good gameplay. I got a plunder gameplay with 42 kills, which was insane. My original record for plunder was 22, and in one game I went from literally 22 to 42, which was insane, using the Mark 9 Bruin and then a little bit of the PKM. But yeah, I want to try to upload twice a week, maybe a third if I can. And I think I'll try to do commentaries at least on 2 of them, and then maybe just have one of the gameplay that's a little bit shorter, where I just cut out the spaces in between of where I'm like getting kills and not. But yeah, without that, let's get in the video. I'm getting this idea from the One Boom. You should definitely go check his channel out. Way bigger, really nice videos. But he gave me this idea, and I thought maybe I could put my spin on it from what I think about it. I do kind of agree with him, but yeah, I just want to get that out of the way so no one says anything about me taking his idea, which I technically did though. But the first thing that I really do love about Modern Warfare is, besides the graphics, which the graphics looks amazing, is the attachment customization. And I also love how your attachments change the gun, like the look too. In some circumstances I hate the look when I put a good attachment on, but it changes the look and how it can function, like the no stock or the super shorter barrels. There's usually one that just increases your ADS, and then the one that increases your ADS and movement speed, lowers your recoil control. I love that you can build the gun the way you want it for a specific engagement. Like I personally love LMGs. I find it funny to carry too, because it pisses people off. But I can make one of them for a long range with a slow ADS that I know I'm only going to use when I'm behind cover and I'm just going to try to mow a guy down, laser him. And then I can have my other one built for some super quick ADS, pretty much to compete with like SMGs and some assault rifles. And I love that. I felt like in the other games they had LMGs that were built for those roles, but you can't they're all different. Like it's not like they weren't only built for a certain situation. I can technically build all of my guns to one role or the other. It's not like I have to use one gun for a specific role. Sure, the PKM is probably way better for longer ranges. It's probably one of the best. And you also have the SA-87 for close-up, almost assault rifle. Same with the Holger. But if I wanted to, I can build my PKM to be up close if I really wanted to, which is what I love. It's not like I'm forced to that one gun that fulfills that role. I can change other guns to that role. I personally love it. I also love how the attachments, like I said before, affect it. If I put on a massive ass barrel and change the 100 rounds on the PKM to 200 or on the Mark 9 Bruin, it's gonna add a little bit of weight. It's not gonna be the same. And I personally like that idea. And then I can actually risk having more recoil for a faster ADS, or having a visible laser instead. With all of my attachments can fit to the way I want it to be, and I think that's perfect. I don't think as some people say, if slowing your ADS could make more campers, or I don't know, make it so people are more likely to camp. I don't think that's how it is. Most guns are not like so slow that it's gonna make me camp. Adding 200 rounds to one of the guns is not like slowing my ADS to the point where I have to camp, otherwise I can't kill people. It's not that bad. I think they're making it a little bit more than it needs to be. Personally, I think that attachments, or at least a certain amount of attachments, like 5 for each type of area of the gun, should at least be a staple in the Call of Duty from now on. And also, being able to have like the looks of the guns change with the attachment, I think that needs to be a staying too. I personally love that. Another thing I really do love that is still in with the guns is being able to change the guns in game. Having that is just amazing. Being able to change my attachments, and I sure hope it's in the next Call of Duty, because it better be. I don't see why there's no reason for them not to. There's really no downside to it. Like if I know that people are like using radars and like all using UAVs and stuff as their like little streaks, and they just kind of help their team with small streaks, I can change and put Ghost on. I don't have to just leave the game or something like that. It's amazing that if I can change the gun in the game for it. Because especially how all the maps are like kind of different. Like you could go from Shoot House to Granza Raid or something like that. The massive ass maps that I can, and sometimes I don't pay attention when I'm loading in, that I can change the attachments mid-game to how the map and how I need to play on that map. And I think that needs to stay in all the coming Call of Duties. The next thing I like is a small one, but how the guns sound is amazing. They sound really good. It feels and sounds like and looks like I'm almost firing a real weapon. Not even like including the graphics, like the sound. It feels like when I'm getting shot at, it feels like I'm actually, bullets are going by my guy, like in the game. It adds way more to the game, I think. And I hope that from now on they can try to get some really good sounds to it. Make the games way better. One of my final things I really loved about it was how they're adding in their guns. Personally, I love LMGs. I love them all, so I've been a real happy camper, pun intended. But I love that. Most of the other Call of Duties, I feel like they never add any of the LMGs. I know I'm like a small minority of people that like them, but they should be adding in guns around evenly for every class. Like, it's other Call of Duty games, they never really added LMGs and stuff in there, and I didn't really like that. It just felt like they kept adding assault rifles and shit like that.
I'll take her up.
And that's what I like, that they have these guns for me. Personally, I hate the fucking Holger. I like the look of it, but personally it doesn't feel like a LMG, but I'm gonna make a whole video on that, about how I feel about that gun soon. But yeah, I think they need that, especially with this, if this is a new Vietnam Call of Duty, they have so much potential for not just for guns. You can have like some weapons from World War II as it's come to an end. Like, there's still militaries in the world, like modern day, are still using a version of the MG42. It's like MG3. It's a modern version of it. You could put that as a gun. You can have the Vietnam, like the M62. Guns from World War II, and as they move into the Vietnam War, they can pick from both of that. They got a wide range of guns that they can put in there, and I hope that they do. I just hope that they add of all types of guns, not just assault rifles and SMGs and shit like that. I want everything. Pistols, not so much. You don't really need to add a whole lot of those, but like the base, like I guess primary weapons, they need to. Treyarch, I don't feel like they add a whole lot of those. Alright, so that's pretty much all the main stuff that I want to talk about for the good things that I liked about the game. There are a bunch of other, and I'll probably think of more that I missed, but that's the ones that I mainly remembered, which I really wanted to talk about. The next things I'm going to talk about is the things I hate or I would hope they fix. And I'm not going to say fix the game and stuff, that you can't ask that. They made the game a certain way. People wanted them to go back to how the other Modern Warfare was. Personally, I think they did. They didn't have to go as much on the campy side. That is some of the maps, but people camped all the time in those games. You can't deny that. I feel like people have a skewed thing. Is after we went to like the advanced warfare and all that stuff, we had all those jumping maps, and we all forgot how the other maps were. People camped all the time, and this game still has it. I think this game probably has less campers than the Modern Warfare 2 and 3. 3 maybe had a little bit more, but 2 definitely had a lot. There was always campers in 2 and even 3. You don't have to camp in the game to quote-unquote get good. You have to know the maps. The maps are messy. I am still finding things out like jump spots and things like that I love. The things I really hated about the other Call of Duties were how the maps were designed. There were some good maps like Firing Range, but like most of them, I don't even remember some of the names of the other maps because they all felt the same. Like in Black Ops 4, I don't even remember the names of half of the maps. But I can remember Firing Range. I don't remember the name of that map from the boat from Black Ops 2, but that one, there's other ones that I liked that they were still 3 lanes but messy. But I felt like Black Ops 4 just had straight, it felt like it was a box with like just 3 lanes through the box, and then the rest were walls with a little bit of stuff in the middle. Like, that's how I felt all of the maps in Black Ops 4 were. Which, if that's how they want to make their maps, I don't have a problem with it, but it's just, it feels wrong to see maps like that. That's pretty much it that I can think of right now. There's probably some more stuff that the minute I'm uploading this video and open up Modern Warfare that I'll fucking remember that I hated, but that's all the ones that I can think of off the top of my head, so that must mean those are the ones I find the most important at the moment. But I'll probably have more that I'll talk about later. This is where I'm ending the commentary in the video. I think I get like 22 kills in the video. It's up to you if you want to watch the rest of it. I don't care. If you like the video, could you please drop a like and subscribe? It'd be very much appreciated. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
I got movement! I got movement!
Enemy soldier incoming!
I got movement!
Enemies in the area! Assault rifle here! I'm taking
On your feet. We got to go.
Secure all cash you find.
All right.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Go out! Clear! Go heal up! Dropping ammo. Heading this way.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I got movement.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Got their attention.
Roger. Bird is coming in for deposit. Enemy dropping into the AO. Bag is set. Bird is ready for deposit. Cargo is secured and exiting the area.
Contact.
Cargo deposited. Good work. Enemy soldier incoming.
On the wheel.
All right, passenger. Hold drive. All right, passenger.